Hi, Wyatt family. My name is Diane, and I'm from Wise Owl Digital, a digital marketing agency right here in Cleveland, Ohio. And I came across your website today, so I thought I'd shoot you a quick video on 3 things you can do today to beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll keep this brief. If by the end of the video you like what you've heard and you think I have a few tricks up my sleeve that can help your business grow, then shoot me a quick message and we can chat. If you simply want to take this free action plan and do it yourself, all I ask is that you give me some feedback on the video. 3 things that I'm going to go over today are content, citations, and backlinks. First off, content. Any of the words that you see on your homepage, and additionally, the words that are behind your pictures, where your pictures are saved, are considered content. This gives the search engines an idea about what you offer and what areas you're targeting for your services. Having unique, authoritative content with keywords people are searching for will help you rank in Google. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. Currently, your website looks absolutely gorgeous. It's very catching to the eye, so it's great for people once they find your site. I, as a customer, would be very impressed with this site. But Google doesn't see all of the pretty bells and whistles and the layout and what have you. Google sees the words that are on the page. So right now, you guys only have 370 words instead of the 1,500 that Google likes to see to rank you on page 1. So I would recommend going through and adding in some content-rich information. It could even be in like accordions, so when you have a topic here with a keyword that people are searching for, and then you have the plus sign and it drops down and gives you some extra content. You can do that kind of thing too, to help boost it and not get too long. I also would just kind of break up, meet the team and then have, a couple paragraphs of content and then have your reviews, and maybe have a few more paragraphs of content and then go into, the service areas and what have you. So you can break it up a little bit. But that extra content is going to help you. Currently, Roto-Rooter is dominating the top of the organic search results in Google. And when you look at Roto-Rooter, they don't have a ton of content either. They have 608 words, so a good amount more, but still not as much as Google usually likes to see. But what they're doing really well is they have Cleveland Plumbers, Cleveland Plumbing and Drain Solutions, licensed Cleveland Plumbers, drain cleaning services, emergency plumbing services. They outline exactly what services they're going into. They're authoritative, they're informative, and Google really likes to see this. So when the search engine is scouring each site and deciding what it's going to return as its results, it's picking up a lot of the indicators that it needs to know that this is a good result, which is why this one is ranked 3rd on the first page, and you guys are ranked 12th and fall on the 2nd page. So I would recommend adding content, beefing up that home page so you can rank for what you want to be found for, and that you're using keywords that people are searching for when they want services. So think in the head of customers, they're going to look for plumber, Cleveland, Ohio, or drain cleaning services, Cleveland, Ohio, what have you. They can do keyword research, and we can pinpoint exactly what keywords are commonly searched in the area, and then make sure that those are covered on your site. Next, if we go over here, we can see plumber in Cleveland, Ohio, one of the main keywords, is getting 480 searches per month. So you really want to be found on this first page of Google. Up here at the top, you see we have ads. Not everybody clicks on the ads. Sometimes they think they're spammy or scammy and they don't trust them as much. Other times, people have ad pop-up blockers on their browsers and they don't see them at all. So and then lastly, it can get expensive very fast to advertise up here. And if it's not an effective advertisement, it's a lot of money down the drain. So the best things that we can do to optimize you are things that are going to last and build on your brand and your site. So down here is the Google Map Pack. And the Google Map Pack, the top 3 are who are returned here on the front page. These are the ones that get the most clicks. Now, some people do click view all and will find other businesses, but most are going to click these top 3. So these top 3 spots, a good way to get into the top 3 spots is to make sure that you have more citations than the rest of them. So what is a citation? A citation is your name, your business name, your address, and your phone number found in different directories in different places throughout the web. So what are some directories? Things like the Yellow Pages, Yelp, Yext, Facebook, LinkedIn. Those are all sites and places that you can put your business name, address, and phone number, and you want to have them identical on every one of the sites. And Google can piece all this information together and give your site a higher ranking. They trust you more if you're found throughout the webs that way. So what we would do is we would go in and we would see, okay, so some of the top businesses have 58 sources for citations. So we would want to go through and find exactly which ones they have. So there's 140 citation sources amongst these top businesses. So we can go and get the citation sources from tools and see exactly where they're listed and go list you the same places. And we'd want to make sure that you're listed quite a bit more than the 60 so that you can stay dominant in that pack. And so that is one way that we would boost you up. Next, you also want to be cognizant of how many reviews you have and your review ratings. Obviously, Roto-Rooter has a ton of reviews and ratings. So we'd want to work on getting those boosted. But if you look at some of the other ones, they have a good amount of citations, but they don't have nearly as many. So if we got you 100 reviews using some reputation management software, sending out emails and getting those reviews by customers that have used you in the past, we could definitely help boost you up as well, in addition to increasing those citations to make sure that you beat out the group up here. Lastly, backlinks are what get you into the organic area here. So Roto-Rooter is currently getting 150 searches per month by being here at the top. So wouldn't you like to be on this first page and get 150 searches a month onto your site? So the way that they're doing this is through backlinks. And a backlink is when another website has a link to your website. So when you find your web address hyperlinked on another site, that could be a plumbing directory, that could be maybe a plumbing association, a news article might list you and have a link to you, different blogs, different guest posts. Those all will have a link, and then people can click on it and they link back to your site. Well, when they link back to your site, some of those also provide you do follow links, which provide you power from your site. And when they give you that power to your site, it helps you rank higher up on Google. It also helps with authority in Google's eyes. It's kind of like a popularity contest. Now, in terms of backlinks, it's clear that you guys are doing backlinks. You have 118 different websites that currently have links to your site. And out of the 118, a lot of them have multiple links to your site. However, your domain rating is only 12. So you don't have as much power from those domains as you need. Roto-Rooter, on the other hand, they only have 52 sites that they're found on, but they have a domain rating of 71. So not all backlinks are created equal. Google is going to trust you more if you have relevant site linkings to you. So things that are in the plumbing niche, things that are in from Cleveland area. If you're getting a link from Pizza Hut, you don't sell pizzas, so it's not going to give you as much power and credibility in Google's eyes. So we want to go after things that are Cleveland location specific or plumbing specific, so that Google can boost up your domain rating and get you pushed up from page 2 onto page 1. So those are the 3 things that you can do. You can up your content, increase content and keywords that would go on your page will help you get found by Google for a lot more searches, and it will also help you with where you're ranking. It'll help move you up. In addition to those backlinks, linking to relevant industry sites, and then citations, getting more citations than the competitors, making sure that they're in directories that are relevant and directories that are trusted by Google. We don't want to put our information out on some scammy Chinese site. It's not going to really do as much for you. So those are 3 things that you can do to up your rankings in Google today. And if you'd like to hear how we can help, I would be happy to meet with you for a free discovery call. So I hope you have a wonderful day.